Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. In the last part, we did some stuff, I failed at some stuff, and now we're gonna do more stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's try pressing here. Why is that? Wait, hey! Why doesn't it do anything? Jeez. Why is that? Okay, that's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak. Okay. I'm just gonna try pressing on everything, because I don't really think there's anything where I can really... Okay, here. Just press everything. What time exactly did you take this break? Probably should have pressed here. Say it was around 2:30 until 2:30 or so until around 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Alright, but it was only 15 minutes, 15. Alright, I'm just gonna press everything. Alright. Nothing. Alright, D. Vasquez, blah, blah, blah. Alright, here. Maybe because now we know the time. Why is that? There we go! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Claim it and claim it loud. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and... No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha! Ha-ha! Failure. Okay. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on ice... Oh, wait. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the door. Way. Whatever. I fail at spelling and talking. Whatever, okay. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took their break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Okay. And he looks even stupider from behind. Alright, very well. The court opinion on the case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have indeed decisive evidence. A witness. Krizap. Smack. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Like a shish kebab. Alright, smack, smack, smack. Order, order. I will have order. Whatever. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Smack. Jeez, a lot of hitting. You're having fun with that gavel, aren't you? Jeez. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. Defendant lobby number 1. Alright. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. Or what's gonna happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks, Sniff.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
No, whatever. No, this one's for my viewers at home. Okay. Oh, hey, actually, hey, wait a minute. That's not a 10-minute break. That's an 11-minute break. Whatever. Anyway, court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Oh, you shut up. Nice to see Edgeworth taking his moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. I wonder if he can even have a kid that... What the? Wow, that's awesome. I hope they keep him there. No, no! Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should... A crate of donuts? What the fuck? Is that all you got? Oh! Man. That was funnier. They should have kept him that way. Witness. Alright. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you get to push me around. Owned.
Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins in the 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. This is his first time. Whatever. Witness, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. Just, I was saying, you got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying he had to bargain terms with a kid? And you lost? Wow. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me everywhere I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera, added to the court record. Alright. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright. Witness testimony, witness's account. How many times has a testimony had that? I mean, jeez. Okay, I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map of the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I'll tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Even though you actually could, but whatever. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. Yeah, whatever. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Certainly tougher than Edgeworth. Nah. Alright. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Let's see here. Just present. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I taped every show. And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Owned. Whatever. Okay, I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I'm just gonna press on a bunch of parts because that's what happened. That's what I got hurt in the last testimony, so I'm gonna press more. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez! Finally, someone that agrees with my tone of speech. You know, jeez. I went off to the woods, off the parts like, oh, the lady couldn't catch me. Okay. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Alright. What kid says anyhow? I was going for the studio. How do we know you're going for the studio? That's very suspicious. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? It's not a monkey. It's a Pillsbury Doughboy's retarded cousin. Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? Alright, I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. And when did that happen? You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Alright, when I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Yeah, this is probably being really annoying. I'm just pressing and stuff, and that's it, but whatever. Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Okay. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Let's see. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person. Kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. It's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. Yeah. Come on. Just to get done pressing it. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Was. Nah. I didn't get it. Okay, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Well, you had your camera with you, didn't you? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now, I'm gonna try this. Alright, studio, rocked. Okay. Now, let me see here. Present. Now, I'm thinking... Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm still learning how to use it. Let's see here. I really hope this is it. Don't kill me! Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Freaking A. Ah, whatever. That's why I suck at this game. Okay, yeah, we got it. I clearly contradicts the, I thought. Yeah. And people were screaming at me in the comments. I know it, but you know what? I don't care. Anyway, since I don't know what to do, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. So I will see you guys then. So, bye. Jeez. Embarrassing!